Hello, and thanks for joining me for this Setlist Manager 3 demo. Let's dive in by opening our live Pro Tools session and launching the latest SLM version. Clicking the Sync button pulls in all memory locator information ready to build our first setlist. Okay, just a few initial settings in Pro Tools. Firstly, we'll go to Setup, Peripherals, Machine Control, and enable the MIDI Machine Control Remote. Next, we'll enable the Setlist Manager virtual port in Setup, MIDI input devices, and clicking the Setlist Manager virtual output checkbox. Okay, we can now right-click any of our session locators to do a few test launches. If everything is set up, you'll see the locators recalled in the timeline. The top left table is all set lists for this session. Let's do a quick rename. The bottom left table is all memory locations in this session, so let's start dragging them over to our current set list on the right side. So we can scroll up and down the selection, shown by a red border, and launch any locator using the right arrow key, shown by a green border. Hitting spacebar plays from the launched locator. Okay, you'll see we have two MIDI tracks in place, one for end-of-song triggers and one for lyric triggers. Both are on the SLM virtual port with Channel 1 dedicated to end-of-song messages, and Channel 2 for lyrics. A simple note on indicates the end of song, C0 for launch and wait, D0 for launch and play, and E0 for just stop. Moving to our lyrics track, you can see we've programmed the triggers as a chromatic scale starting at C1. Each trigger is specific to a line of lyrics, and we can either type directly into the lyric editor window or load a plain text file. Let's open the new lyrics window and relaunch our Intro to locator. Okay, looks good, but I can see a spelling mistake to correct. And let's change this too. Let's increase the size using the menu key commands. And have a look at the pre-post lines and settings. Yep, looks better, and would be great routed to an onstage display. Like version 2, you can create multiple set lists. But new for version 3 is the ability to track set list, locator, and lyric information for each unique session. We can show this with a save as, followed by changing some of the set list, locator, and lyric info. Change this, and this. Returning to the initial demo session, we can see all the original data associated with this session has been recalled. A few other new features in the Settings menu. A MIDI tab to assign any external MIDI commands, such as a control surface or keyboard. And a checkbox for your B Machine instance that chases incoming MTC on the chosen port. And finally, a new menu item that determines if SLM returns control to Pro Tools after a launch. Please let us know if you have any thoughts, questions, or comments using the contact page on the Fluke website. But for now, thanks for joining us.